Don't. That's stupid, bruh. Hello there, everybody. Welcome to another live stream. And I'm with here, False God.
Hello.
And you're probably going to know me as the Truth Maker. The Maker for the Truth. And so I'm going to be talking about... I'm going to be interviewing him, and he's going to interview me. So I have a question. What is your plans for Season 1?
My plans for Season 1 is mostly to, get the gist of the entire thing. To get the personalities of the characters, to introduce some characters, and, to show them where they actually are, located at, mostly.
Okay, so y'all are wondering, when's my next big project for The Truth? Season 5, Episode 5? I promise you all, it's coming out tonight. I'm gonna try my hardest. It should be out by 7 p.m. tonight. And I just hope there's not no loud background noise. If there's loud background noise, I will have to delay it for a day, but it'll be out by tonight or tomorrow. Okay, here.
And as we speak, the False God Season 1, Episode 1 is being premiered at 1:40 p.m. So that is in 10 minutes. Make sure you are there, and make sure to watch it.
Well, if you don't, it's okay, because it's not going to be taken down. And he had so much technical difficulties with YouTube today, so we're just now...
Watch it.
I'm helping him cook for YouTube. I'm the chef right here.
And I am the second in command, Shale.
So, basically, what am I gonna do after I'm done with Season 5? I'm basically not gonna go to Season 6. I will be. I promise that. But when we leave Season 5, we are gonna be entering The Truth Originals. It's gonna be a remake of, not almost every episode, 5 episodes. The 5th one is just going to be where, that's a finale, of course. The finale is going to be a pretty great episode. I don't want to tell you anymore because I don't want to kill it all. Yeah, 10 more minutes. It's okay. After those 10 minutes, it should be uploaded completely. Okay. I have a question for you. What intro music do you prefer for Season 1? How can you describe your first episode?
My intro music will be, of course, Feed the Machine.
Well, they don't know. But okay.
Yeah, my intro music will be Feed the Machine, which fits very well with...
It's from Poor Man's Poison, just in case you all don't know.
Because, I'm sorry. I did not, It's definitely going to be copyrighted, of course, but I'm not in it for the money, I am in it for the views.
Same here with The Truth. Mike, please. Oh, wait, how about you ask me a question first?
Exactly. So, what do you plan to do for Season 6?
Oh, okay, hand my mic. So, Season 6, it's going to be mostly based on Anti-Dominator and Freddy, because I want to try... I'm going to try to make those two be a bit more main characters than just Al Chip and Freddy every single season. It's going to be 2 different people for Season 6. And it's going to be one of my bigger projects. I'm going to cook the hardest I can until I'm over with the series, the whole series. And it ain't going to be over for a while. Okay, so I do have a question. What would be your finale, you think? What would you call your finale for your first season?
My first season's finale? I'm thinking. That is a good question. Maybe something like they meet, ... they meet.
I can bring over my Anti-Dominator question.
Exactly.
Yeah.
For the season finale, they meet Anti-Dominator and
Anti-Dominator just now comes over.
Yep. Right Hand Fox brings Anti-Dominator over. The intruder is back, everyone.
Anyways, so basically, oh, you gotta ask me a question.
One more question. Now, what? How do you plan? How do you plan for Freddy to react to Anti-Dominator?
I want Freddy to act very like stern to him. Like he knows him, but also doesn't. I want to make his existence be very like for like sort of like mysterious, like Alistair is in Hazbin Hotel. Okay, I do have one question. How would you start season 2 with?
It depends on how season 1 will end. It might end for all we know. The start of season 1 or start of season 2 might end with like maybe even like in the future after the end of season 1 if something happens. Or it might start right after season 2. Season 1 might start right after the end of season 1.
Nice. So I do have one last question. How do you plan to come on. I gotta remember what I was gonna say. How do you plan for your reaction for Anti-Dominator to react to False God?
For that, I gotta think. He might be very, very angry. As, he pulled him right out of something. As I'm pretty sure he was right into something important to deal with it. Guys, she wants to. Sorry about that mishap.
Oh yeah, we're just having a problem here.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, sort of. So, anyways, I do have one last question. How many seasons? No. How can you define the false god? Defy him.
I will define false god as a manipulator. One word to describe him: manipulator.
You gotta ask me now about the question.
How would you describe Anti-Dominators and your Blue Freddy's relationship before Blue Freddy died? Not like a actual relationship, you know what I mean? Like friendship or acquaintance.
So basically, their friendship was the best. They were like besties. They were like they wanted to be. They were cool. They were best friends. They were in the water. They were like team. They were team together, and basically, that's really mostly it. I do have one question.
Yes.
What would you do as since Anti-Dominator comes into the universe? Not like that, y'all, but you know what I'm saying.
I plan to, for Anti-Dominator, as soon as the portal opens up for the universe, they come through, and I think Glamrock Freddy and Right Hand Fox should be, like, dragging him on the ground as he, like, tries to fight them off. And he tries to, like, drag, and he keeps, like, grabbing the ground.
I know how you can, I know what you should do for Anti-Dominator. You know with the episode 5 from Hazbin Hotel, where Husk and Alistair were talking, and then Husk is like
chain.
Yeah, big talk for a guy that's also on the leash. Basically, do that.
he says something like
False
"You are
God
weakling."
can be most likely Alistair, sort of.
Basically Alistair at that point, like Alistair, and for heck, maybe even False God, False God tricked Anti-Dominator into selling him his soul.
No, Anti-Dominator doesn't really have a soul.
Oh well, tricks him into
he's a lost
signing
soul.
contract.
Anti-Dominator is a broken individual. He's a pretty cool guy.
Basically, just saying a contract.
Very
He
broken.
doesn't have a. He might not have a soul. Didn't know that.
His soul's
he could sign like a contract.
To define his soul is heavily broken, very broken. So
But
he's trying to piece himself together.
But he could basically like own him, not own his soul, but just own like entirely of him.
Yeah. Eventually, his soul is he's gonna manage to piece up his soul. And then he's gonna realize this guy's false. Then
he is not a real god.
Then I'm gonna have Anti-Dominator beat the shit out of him because I want to think of this. If False God isn't really a god, then what's the whole point of Anti-Dominator going into this universe? But he doesn't know that. He believes that god is a god.
Yeah. But what I plan to do is he recruits them. He makes them remember. I want to make sure, kind of like how Anti-Dominator has a broken soul. All of the followers for a false god has a broken memories, and then when they repeat that memories, they're also going to realize he's a fake god. So they're all just going to team up against him.
What do you think this war is going to? Do you think which side do you think is going to win? The God or the would they be called the sinners or mortals? Mortals and sinners, because Anti-Dominator is a sinner, a lost sinner. That's what he basically is.
Sinner and mortal.
Okay, so how do you think they're going to demolish the false god?
For all I know, they could rip off pieces of his endo or exoskeleton suit.
How are you gonna? Well, you don't want to destroy your plushies.
Not rip off, but oh, I know. Push him off. They're gonna he's gonna get backed off into a cliff, and rather right hand Fox and Anti-Dominator push him off.
I'm not gonna have Anti-Dominator say big talk for a guy that's also on the leash. That's gonna be his. That's what I'm gonna say.
I have an idea.
Hold on. Let me tell you my idea. So as soon as Anti-Dominator comes over to that side, as soon as they start talking, and I'm gonna make him say that saying. Big talk for a guy that's also on the leash.
What I plan to do is, I just realized, now that you say that, maybe we could have an actual god be a villain, maybe a final villain. Because if he's on a leash, you could have an actual god, and he's just a follower.
So basically, Lilith or Lilith and Alistair.
Lilith owns Alistair. Yep.
And Alistair owns
Husk.
Yeah, Husk. And Husk owns nobody. Valentina owns Angel, so.
And
who would False God own Anti-Dominator?
Yeah. And also own and I have something, and right hand Fox is also going to say something like, I trusted you for all these years. Turns out you're a false god, nothing but a mortal like us. And then they push him off.
And you're a bad fucking liar at the end. That'd be his last few words. And I'm gonna have
Hey.
Yeah. Okay, so what were we talking about?
I really forgot.
Okay. We were talking about how Anti-Dominator was going to be on the leash.
Oh.
Basically, Anti-Dominator is going to like, Big Tough is such a guy that's an asshole. Then I'm going to, I want False God to turn around and be like, what did you say? Like Alistair did in Hazbin Hotel, but not like,
and then
like that, with high sensitivity.
And then here's the thing. Instead of an actual like chain, he's gonna lift him up in the air, and throw him to a wall, and he's gonna like do that thing where like they get thrown down like this. And they're just like sitting like this.
Okay. So I would have to join your universe to do this video. You realize that, right? I'll have to bring over my plushie so we can actually do the collab.
Of course, it's copyrighted. It's gonna get premiered. Who cares? Wow.
Hold on, wait a second. It's past 1:40. You might want to edit that. Edit the premiere. So, wait. Change the time to just 2 p.m. It's the 24th. Sorry, I'm just helping. Perfect, right there. Then click save.
There.
Okay, sorry. I was helping the creator for False God.
An error occurred. What?
Oh, that means it's not even upward all the way. It doesn't. I can't decide if you should live or die.
Oh my god. Great, it's glitch.
Again?
Edit. Come on. Premiering.
So we're having technical difficulties. YouTube's really being gay today.
205.
Okay. Yeah, just do that. Hold on, let me see what the problem is.
Why is it saying an error occurred?
Okay, you just talk to the people.
Currently, we're having technical difficulties, so
they shut off the comments and all that.
I don't care about comments.
This should be. Oh, it already is live.
Oh, damn. Okay, well, y'all good.
Hey, yeah, we just wasted our time. Okay, let's continue. So, as I was trying to say, Anti-Dominator will eventually go over to the I forgot the code. Can you please hold me so I can go get my phone? I have all the code and numbers on my phone.
Well, as you see, the creator of the Shattered Films is right now getting hit the Truth, creator of the Truth series, right now is getting his cooking machine. The machine that helps him cook. Here's my key. Now, as we speak, I think it's being premiered right now. I am getting premiered now.
Okay. Okay, I'm back.
Oh, they didn't shut off my comments.
It's just being gay then. So I got my phone. I'm gonna give you we're gonna read out the multiverse codes so you all should know. I have it on a Google document. So my universe codes are truth -7812.
Just talk.
7812.56 for the truth. Or Thrillerville, it's gonna be different. It's Thrillerville -022.
We are going to have to cut this short as apparently everybody needs to go.
Okay, but the codes for the false god is Waste Town. The town where this takes place is 256 dash Waste Town dash 256 2546. Or another universe, false G.OD dash 722.023. Okay, so y'all, the Q&A is over. And if you all watch this, please watch the videos that we were talking about. Bye.